streaming. We're streaming. We're streaming. We're streaming. My bad. What up, guys? All right, so let me fix this real quick. I gotta fix everything. My bad. I was not prepared for this. That's what I want to do here. I'm gonna go ahead. I have to see real quick. You know what? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna share this one real quick. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hope you guys can. All right. So this is what you guys seeing right now. Now everybody know who she is. That's Ghislaine Maxwell. All right, Ghislaine Maxwell. All right, that's Jeffrey Epstein. That's his supposedly wife right there. Oh, where am I? There we go. That's his supposedly wife right there. And the dude you see right here is he's actually one of the prince in the UK. I forgot his name specifically. Let me take a look. I'm gonna pull him up real quick. What's his name? Hang on 1 second. Whoo! It's funny how he just is like really quiet on him when it comes down to him being affiliated with Jeffrey Epstein. That's Prince Andrew. All right, yeah, that's Prince Andrew that you see right there. And then who you see next to her? That's one of the accusers. That's the one of the ladies that was being trafficked from Ghislaine and Jeffrey Epstein. Now, basically, you could say Ghislaine was definitely like the madam. I don't know if you can call that because for the most part, what they were pretty much doing, they was using young women as a form of you could say, I guess, currency to these elite businessmen, and that's how they will blackmail them for just information or even to conduct businesses. And truly, that's why I truly believe that Donald Trump. Everybody say that I could be wrong. Me personally, I don't think Donald Trump was involved with him because it was certain sayings that he didn't like how he conducted business for one, and he seen who he had around him, and he just thought he was honestly, from my understanding, is that he thought he was just a pretty much a piece of shit. So but they say he got pictures of him being at one of his gatherings and stuff like that, and to me it's just not enough to say, oh well, they was friends because he was invited to one of his gathering. But for the most part, I don't know. I'll be honest. Let me start right there. I'm gonna say I do not know. This may or may not be true. You know what I'm saying? But I think everybody knows the story of what's happening right now in the mainstream. Second, now what I was gonna say. All right, so yeah, that's Prince Andrew. All right, and this woman right here. Okay, she was definitely was one of the victims in all the escapade that was occurring, and this woman had just been found dead, and they saying that it was suicidal, which I think we all can believe that. I think we all know that it wasn't suicide. And what's even crazy is that, and this is how you know that it wasn't suicide. Hang on, let's see. See, this is her statement right here before she passed away. I am making it publicly known that in no way, shape, or form am I suicidal. I have made this known to my therapist and GP. If somebody if something happens to me, in the sake of my family, do not let this go away and help me protect them. Too many evil people want to see me quieted. Ain't that something? That's yeah. Excuse me. But yes, and that's her right there, Virginia. I can't pronounce her last name. Jeffrey or Jeffrey Giffrey. Don't get me wrong. I don't know how to pronounce that. But I just want to point this out and just kind of want everybody to remember her and who she is and how important she really is in regards to the Jeffrey Epstein situation, which I pray and I hope that we get. I already know what's going to happen. You know, everything's gonna start coming out when it doesn't matter. And it's sad, but that's what it is. Everything's gonna start coming out when it doesn't matter. And they're gonna make sure that these people are protected. The elites, these globalists, these dirty mother. Ooh, you already know what I'm gonna say, but yeah, yeah, she was quiet. They got her. They went and they got her. I think everybody know it wasn't suicidal. Everybody, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. And if it is, I'm keeping a buck. And even if it is suicidal, I'm gonna say for example she did commit suicide. What not to say in her position, she was forced to commit suicide. Or I'm sorry, I know I can't really use that word. Let me see. Forced to. I need to start, checking myself. To self delete due to, you know, threats to her, like her family or loved ones or people that's close to her, due to what she experienced or what she went through. You know what I mean? Like I think a lot of people understand that too as well in regards of like if my because if my family is being threatened and oh snap is being threatened due to my situation and they wanted me to kind of step down or do certain, you know what I mean? Like, I can see how. My fault. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out real quick. That's my homie. He just actually hit me up and said he want to run it. He want to hop on COD. I'll get everything set up right now on my end. Dude, the whole entire time I've been talking, I don't know if you guys heard me. You probably heard me from a distance. Uh, Let me take a look real quick. But if you didn't hear me, I do apologize. If you didn't hear me, again, all I'm saying is that this is her right here. This is the girl who was actually one of the witnesses to actually, part of the Jeffrey Epstein case. And yeah, she's no longer here. She's no longer here with us. You know, she was definitely quieted. I'm just gonna say that. So yeah, and forgive me on my production and everything with this. I'm still learning how to stream. It's gonna take a while for me to kind of perfect this, but it is what it is. I'm not sure you guys can hear me, but I hope you guys can. I hope you guys heard everything I just said. Yeah, cause even my mic wasn't near me. No, when I was talking the whole entire time, I had to bring my mic up closer just now. So hopefully you guys can make out some of the things. Um, but yeah, I thought that was crazy. All right, hang on. Someone get everything set up real quick. We're gonna go ahead and do a stream. But to hop on some COD. I haven't played COD in a while. I've been trying to get back in the gym and everything, but on top of that too, working on a new property and about to move into a new property as well. So yeah, I've been hustling, been grinding. Getting back in the gym too, trying to get my body right, get my waistline back down how it was a year ago. I've been have been lacking, been lacking. Yo. Oh yeah, you probably didn't hear me too. The whole entire time I thought it was people can hear me. I didn't have my mic near me. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh man, I don't know, nobody didn't hear none of that stuff, and so, well, so basically, well, what you was, I don't know if you see it on my screen still, but I was talking about the Ghislaine Maxwell case, and Jeffrey Epstein case, and everything, and how, as of yeah, as they just announced that the main witness of this case, yeah, they said she couldn't, uh, yeah, right, yeah, she made a statement, and her, yeah, no, they really do. They really do. That's the oldest trick in the book too, and I think we already know what's going on. Um, we know that that's the thing. That's what we want to point out because it's the fact that I, I'm people will say I'm a conspiracy theorist, but after being a conspiracy theorist, so after supposedly being this conspiracy theorist, it's funny how a lot of it became true. It's funny how a lot of it is actually became fact. More so, only thing I'm still vaguely, questioned about, mainly in regard, I'm not fully 100% sure about, but I'd be dumb not to believe there's more existence out there when it's coming down to like UFO and stuff like that. Because to me, I just don't have enough evidence. There's not enough evidence. You know what I mean? Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. 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 Yeah, not too long ago. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Snotty wearing shit too. Goddamn. Not good for Mike. Not good for the stream. No, but I was gonna say that not too long ago, I recall that they had just got a bunch of data that came back from the was a Hubble telescope, and also it was another one they sent out too as well, where they're able to was it a rover? I don't know, but I know it was another telescope they sent out, and it was able to actually be able to see further out, and they started seeing different solar systems. The Hubble gave them the pretty much gave them the direction where to go, and I can't think of the name of the other one, but the other telescope they sent out was able to see much further out, and they found hundreds of solar systems out there, which also shows that there's other worlds that's very similar to ours out there. Very similar, distance and everything, air and all that. So, that's the thing. I because of that is enough for me to say I believe there's definitely human life. There's not human life, but just it could be. Ain't to say, but there's life is out there absolutely. So it'd be ignorant to say that I don't believe in it, but. Mhm. Right. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely not. They're batting 1,000 when it comes down to their lies is definitely being debunked. That's what it comes down. Lies are being debunked, and I hate to say it though, but they really they do a good job in regards of manipulating the public. Manipulators to believe one thing when it's actually other. Um, yeah, yeah. Oh, another thing too, I was gonna say as well, and also what I noticed as well, because because it was I was in a stream, I was in somebody else's stream, and it was talking about I forgot what it was about. It was about 9/11, 9/11, and no, no yeah, and so and my thing is I'm a huge believer in regards of what really happened 9/11. I think we all I think most of us truly know exactly what really went down, and mm, oh, absolutely, absolutely. Shoot, that there it's going so far back in regards of who actually was involved, and but my thing is that when you have facts on your side and when you start explaining what really happened and who and how you get access to the information and where the information coming from, and on top of that, when you are also or even when you start talking about how no real investigation hasn't been occurred, all the rebel and debris got shipped out to a different country all of a sudden, like when you, I realized when I talk to older generations of people, when I talk to like the Gen Xers and the Boomers, they get scared about subjects like this, and it is hard for them to believe that a government can do such a thing. Real talk. I think Gen X Boomers are cowards. I say what not all of them, not all, obviously not all of them. The Gen X and Boomer. I'm talking about Gen X. I'm talking about in regards of those who was born like I can't even say the 80s. I think say more so in the 70s, like 79 on the way down, 70ish on the way down. You know, I would classify millennials to be more in the 80s. Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely say I believe personally Gen X is definitely started somewhere in the, more so in not started but ended off in the 70s. Gen X started ended off around the 70s, and then the beginning of millennials beginning in the 80s. The only reason why I say that too because I did look at the pop culture side of it, and it's the pop culture difference of the 80s. You see the difference between the 80s and the 70s. You know what I mean? So. Uh, in that that all that too. Not to say millennials are even better. You know what I mean? I think the difference is though I think I truly like millennials. I'm a millennial myself. We was able to witness the the explosion of technology. We've seen it, and no, I'm gonna say also too. We also was able to uh, 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 even see the corruption in our own government in real time. We was able to, uh huh, yeah, absolutely. Internet in our homes, yeah, mm, right, right, mm-hmm, yeah, oh right, right, yeah, yeah, right. They didn't. No. But well, yeah, with them, when they found out, they will find out like weeks from now in a newspaper article, like, and that's not wouldn't be, and that shit wouldn't be fully accurate. You know, and if they're lucky, if they lucky and have access to a radio, they may be lucky enough to get access to a live, you know, like get access to a live conference or something. You know what I mean? A press conference or something like that on the radio if they was lucky. You know, but yeah, man. I just talked to, oh somebody. Hey, what's up? Whoever just joined. I just saw somebody talk to my stream. What's up? No, but I just think that like because when I had this conversation with older people with the boomers and no the boomers and the Gen X, I I, it just lets me. No, you good. No, I'm over here trying to set up on my and too at the same time I'm talking. Um, I just came to the conclusion that I just feel like they scared. Or it's hard for them to believe because they relied on mainstream for so long. But now we got the free press. We can definitely And what I like about free press is they gonna talk from what he said she said. If somebody says something, well, they'd be like, well, it doesn't make no sense because this is what they said, and they'll pull up a recording, or they would even pull up like a 10-year-old recording when they was talking different. Like, wait a minute, what changed here? And they will pull up documents. They will pull up. So that's me personally starting to rely on a little bit more on free press than mainstream media because, and that's no. What's another thing I like about free press is that when they mess up, when they mess up, they will not hesitate to be like, you know what? Okay, we messed up on here. So we thought this was going on, even from what we saw and what we displayed here, at this time. But it seemed like we've been sleight of hand, and so they'll admit that they wrong, where they messed up at. You would never get that. You would never get that back. You would never get that in return to mainstream. You would never. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Back in the day, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because that's another thing too. It's funny you said that too because I think we both went to school during a time where we was already told too that yeah, Social Security ain't gonna be there for you guys. Like, so it's not surprised. So the more we hear about it, cut Social Security and stuff like that, it's like okay, well, what I'm supposed to do? Like we was already, I wasn't, I wasn't gonna rely on Social Security for the place. Yeah, because of the fact that we was always told that it ain't gonna never be there for us anyways. So when I even hear that it's still around, I'm like, oh, are people still using this? Like, so that's another thing too. But mm-hmm. Right, right. They always find a way to pretty much extract resources. Yep, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, dude. No, I was gonna say, dude, it goes so man, that rabbit hole goes so deep. We were talking about all the way, dude, all the way down to involvement in Israel, and their involvement in the JFK assassination. Like it goes that far back because who's Ghislaine Maxwell and her family related to? Ain't that some shit? Jeffrey Epstein, who his family related to, who his uncle was. Dude, it is crazy. That shit. When I found out I'm not gonna lie, that tripped me out. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. 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 No. No, yeah. No, and that's it. I'm gonna say this because I'm not 100% sure when it comes down to that end of it. Well, how far the rabbit hole goes when Donald Trump involvement with Epstein. You know, because again, from my understanding, he didn't like how Epstein moved anyways, and he refused to have anybody have leverage on him when it comes down to conducting business like that. So that's from my understanding of it. However, though, this is where I will say that it kind of, this is where I can see the connection is, and that's because the relationship between him and Israel, on both sides. That's Yeah, and so when I see that, and then on top of that too, I'm seeing how, I don't know, it's weird because it's like, to me, I think it's funny how he's very outspoken when it comes down to the situation of Ukraine and Russia, and then even getting Zelensky be like, "Hey, dude, what the fuck?" You know what I mean? But then you don't have that same energy when they come down to Israel. You feel me? Like that's what kind of pissed me off at. No, okay, like you know. So I'm like this when it comes down to domestic situations. I agree most of the part with how he moved when it comes to domestic. Foreign, not really, not so much at all. When it comes down to foreign relationships at all. That's one thing I have to give, and that's the thing. Like, and I didn't like a lot of shit that Barack Obama did, but one thing I can't give him props on and how he handled the situation with Israel and Iran. That's one that I gotta give credit on. Like, you know what I mean? Because he set up a situation where they can still be, uh, uh, they can still build a political power without having to build nuclear weapons. Feel like it's needed for them to have nuclear weapons. If that makes sense. Um, that's where I'm at. Right now, where I'm fully at is just I'm just I'm just waiting to see what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? What's gonna play out? What's gonna display? I think what's at the end of the day, if he don't also, another thing too, if Donald Trump don't also display that you're not like everybody else, because I'll be honest, I think he just like any other president. You know what I mean? You talk out both sides of the mouth. You gonna do this, you gonna do that, and don't do shit. You know what I mean? So at that point, to me, I think you'd be no difference. Now, don't get me wrong. I see that he tried and be like, okay, motherfuckers are fighting him against doing certain things. I do see that as well. But again, too, I want to see if he's going to be like you. Like if you're saying you're not a career politician, at this point, you can say that he's a career politician. At this point. So now, what are you going to still do that or not? And now, I'm talking about this too as well, because no matter what we say, I hate this president, I hate that president, my guy hate, what I mean, or I don't like how this person. No matter what, they are president. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no matter what, you know, if I was playing for, if I was playing for the Raiders, you know what I mean? No matter what, this is my boss. So it's like I still need, for him need him to do certain things and make sure that we're successful, not only from a franchise but from in my position. You know what I mean? Like I got security in my position. Yeah, yeah. The the P tape. Yeah. Right. Right. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh no. Facts. No. 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 Big facts. No. For the most part, I'm saying this. I'm gonna start by this. For the most part, again, I multi-billionaires and how they move and shit, they move in a fashion where I can do what the fuck I want. Anything I can do anything and nobody can do shit about it. All right, everybody's power. I can buy this whole court if I wanted to. So they move in a certain way where they do not care. They feel like there's no lines for them. Unfortunately, it's and we see it a lot. Where matter of fact, it's not a term for doo doo Dubai for no reason. Like doo doo Dubai, like you know what I mean? Because the fact that a lot of these women are out there are going out to Dubai. A lot of women. That's why to me nowadays, any bitch that doing all that OnlyFans and shit and all that showing their ass and everything on that motherfucker and got all these type of followers and shit. To me, that's a red dead ass flag. I'm sorry, but 9 out of 10, that bitch and she showed that she got some money. I have an idea how she got it. Real talk, real talk. So I can't respect. I can't. They don't give a women. A lot of women don't give a fuck about respect. They act like they do. They act like they do, but they don't. They really don't. But that's a different topic. But but. Mm, 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 mm-hmm. 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 Right. Right. No, they're not. They're not even. They're not even being trafficked. They're participants. I hate using them. They move the bar when it comes down with trafficking. Now, if I want to, like, if I have money and I saw a bad bitch, I want to fly her out. That's trafficking. Like, I think that's bullshit. Especially when you're a full participant. Uh huh. Right. Mhm. Mhm. Mm. 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 No. Oh. No. No. It's funny you say. Guess who's doing that more often? It's not even men that's doing that now. It's women. Women are doing that. Women are the middleman. That because and the reason why is because of the fact that they can trust them. Women are easier influenced by another woman. They feel like they're okay. If you get involved in this, obviously it's got to be a safe situation. It feels safe, and so they use that shit. Like there's a show. There's not show, but a movie I went to go see called what's that movie called? It's about when they was trafficking children out in Colombia or some shit. It was Sounds of Freedom or something like that, or Sounds of I can't think of it right now, but um, the person, yeah, but the person that the not only that, men, men seem like, oh, okay, I feel like you're a woman, you have experience with dealing with children. I feel like my daughter will be safe with you. And that's what happened in that movie in Sound of Freedom. Like, oh, okay. I just gotta come back in a certain time when she get done doing her little casting. Okay. Came back. They go pick his daughter up. Empty. Nobody's there. Nobody. Sounds of Freedom was based on a true story about he was an agent, like an FBI agent or something like that. Um, and it kind of sort of you can say that. No, but this is how it started though. This is how it even started. And what he would do is that he would take down these pedophiles. Like he would take down people who were pedophiles or a part of a pedophilia ring where they would purchase kids online or something like that. And you know what I mean. And so they would have their network. They would get access to their network and everything. And soon they find out, okay, you are a part of this. They gonna take them down. The only thing was messing with them mentally is the fact that they don't know what happened next to those kids. And it's like, yeah, we can catch this we can catch this pedophile, but you see all those babies out there. You know what I mean? So they fucked them up mentally. And this dude had to go home. He got to go home to his kids. He got like 5, 10 kids. You know what I mean? He got to go home, and the whole time he came and enjoyed the love with his family because he got other children on his mind, like they don't experience what he have. You know what I mean? And it eats him up. And he told his boss, like, I need to go. I need. Shoot, I don't know, to be honest with you. Um, but yeah, but no, but I know you can. I can't say exactly where it would be on, but yeah, yeah, no, but he, uh no, I'm gonna say so. Yeah, he told his boss, he need to see where this leads to. He's like, I need this, you know what I mean? Because it was fucking with him. He ain't gonna be able to do his job, and this is what that holds on to him. This dude, he went over there and stuff, and the rabbit hole just went deep from that point. Like this, I mean, like in regards of who's involved, how many kids was being trafficked, and then on top of that too, and it's so messed. This world is jacked up. There's part of South America that you cannot even go to because pirated. And you know what I mean? And so they don't know who you are. You go there, you get lit up. They don't know like they don't know who you are. Like we think we got they make Chirac look like Beverly Hills. Right. Mm-hmm. Well, my thing is, what would this country like? And this thing, I think we're lucky to even have a criminal justice system that we do have. Even though exactly like as shitty as it is, we take it away, take that shit away, take it away, take it away, man. we were hoping and praying somebody do something. Mm-hmm. Cook. Right. They do. That part, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, I absolutely agree. No, are you about to take off? Oh no. Uh huh. Wow. Mm-hmm. Oh. Right, right. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got. Uh, no, I would say yeah, you got to partition it when you set up the operating system. Partition. Yeah. Okay. Ah. So you gotta get a new motherboard. Right. Yeah. I love Google. I love Google. I love Google thinking about I'm gonna apply for a job that I don't have no experience in. This is I can Google through that motherfucker. I'm trying. I'm going to look for a pretty much. I'll learn in time. I will learn in time. That part. So yeah, I've been looking for jobs that starting off like 90K a year, 90,000 a year. Well, man, but that's the thing. I'm good at interviews though. I'm really good at interviews. Like I have the common sense to like before I go on an interview to at least do some research of what the talking points are going to be. Well, when they come down when they ask for an interviews, and so yeah, yeah, and I'm gonna say is what was another one? Yeah, questions about the company and benefits. Usually benefits, because I know they like when you ask questions about benefits and what they offer, because they said you're looking for a career, not a job. Um, Bobby Boucher. Hmm. Yeah, he got done dirty. No, he got Shador Sanders got he definitely got done dirty, but he's no, he was confused. He was pretty much what happened is he was confused because in his mind he thought certain teams was going to be the ones that picked him up, not the Browns. Now, what threw me off too, because I also thought, low key, I thought the Raiders was going to pick him up. I thought the Raiders going to pick him up for a couple reasons. One, they need a quarterback. We don't got no fucking quarterback. Well, we just got Geno. We just got Geno, but shit, I'm not gonna put all my faith in him. Um, I would say what's another thing? Is that and who he connected with? You know what I mean? One, he been meeting up with the owners of the Raiders. That's another reason why. Shoot, from my understanding too, I think they even tried to offer Deion Sanders a job prior to him getting his contract renegotiated with Colorado. Another thing too is that Shador Sanders, his coach slash mentor is Tom Brady. It's Tom Brady, and Tom Brady is part owner of the Raiders. You know what I mean? So that would so it was a multiple reasons why I thought, all right, he was going to go to the Raiders. You know what I mean? That's what I thought. Which is still a possibility, even though he got even though he got over to the Browns. Ain't no saying he could still get traded. You know what I mean? Who the fuck want to go to Cleveland? But you know what though? But this is also another smart move too, though, because now what Cleveland can do is that they can use Shador Sanders as leverage to trade for an additional player, because look at it, it's a reason why he got picked late too. He got picked late so he can bring his stock down, meaning his value. And now you can get now if I'm able to trade him, I'll be able to get more players with him too. You know what I mean? I could just throw him in there. Well, that's a dope skin. The robot. I like the robot. The cardboard commando. The bulldog pretty dope too though. Yep, we hear you. All right, everybody from the 313. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Right. 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 That part. Yeah. I'll be forgetting in the middle of my point sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I know you talking. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. I'm Brady. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Right. Yeah, it's in his IQ. I mean, it's in his vein. It definitely he has IQ and it's in his veins. The sport is in his. Man, one of the greats. Not even defense. He was great, good at offense too. Shoot, oh, man, he did. Yeah, yeah, right, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was every game. Damn near every 4 games he get injured. Yeah, yeah, he definitely will be. He definitely will be. Oh, from from from, from Florida. Over from Florida. Right, right. Who can run out the pocket? Who can scramble? What? wait a minute. I'm confused, dude. Oh, this ain't the right. It can't be right. Um, Joe Flacco don't play for the fucking Browns no more. What the hell is you saying? Joe Flacco's on here. Got tra- Yeah, no, he didn't retire, but I thought he played for like Indiana or somebody like that. Yeah, no, yeah. So Joe Flacco last season he didn't play for the Browns. Prior to, I know he played for like I want to say Indiana. I keep seeing him in like in blue and white and blue. I'm pretty sure it was Indiana or something like that. I believe so. Yeah, he showed fuck was. Yep, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, last season he because I was looking for him for the Browns. You know what I mean? Because I parlay, I parlay. I'm like, wait a minute. And so no, yeah. So he did play for Indiana. Quarterback for he didn't retire. I don't think he retired. Yeah, but yeah, only for one season. But he went to India. Yeah, Colts. Yep, sure did right here. I look at it right now. Colts, where he threw 1761 yards. Yeah, all right, last year. I'm not Deshaun Watson. That's it. Yeah, Deshaun Watson. There's somebody else too, though. I swear somebody. I won't get mixed up. I'll probably get mixed up with somebody else. I swear they had somebody else from old boy to play for Florida State University. Oh my bad. Listen, we go ahead and get this thing going. I think. Oh, you already started, Boucher? Ah, okay. Yeah. There you go, right there. Jameis Winston. Yeah, they're gonna trade him. I think they're gonna probably trade him. You knock like you wait late, you wait for the stock go down. Now you can honestly you can throw him in and you can trade for other players for him. They made him trade it for him. Because like what I was saying to the homie is that I thought low key I thought the Raiders gonna pick him up. Cause anybody need a fucking quarterback outside of what we just got with Geno Smith. Like we were like yeah yeah no we did get a good running back. No, but it's only reason why I thought is because it was just a lot of there was a lot of huh yeah Raider Nation. Man, I love the Raiders, nigga. I'm Raider down to the day I die. Man, I've been a Raiders fan since the '80s, and I didn't realize my uncle wasn't. Only reason why because my uncles and all them and shit, they all wore Raider gear. You know what I mean? And that's how I became a Raiders fan. I'm like, okay, we Raider in, all right. And then come to find out later on, I'm like, I'm like, I told my uncle now I became a Raiders fan because of you guys. He was like Raiders fan. He was like, yeah. He was like, y'all used to always wear Raider gear and stuff like that. He was like, ah. He was like, no. He's like, only reason I wore Raiders gear because back in our day, our gang, we wore Raiders. I'm like, wait. He's like, yeah, I'm watching football. I'm like, this nigga. Oh shit. My other uncles though, yeah, my other uncles though, my grandfather on my mom's side and shit. Um, no, they're Raiders fans, so that's cool. But that was hilarious though. That's my dad. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. One thing I'm like this too though. I think anybody from California. I'm pretty sure anybody from California does this. Whenever one of the teams make it to the finals, we root for that team. We really do. Unless we really hate them somehow, but for the most part, from my witness, we root for any California team that makes it to the championship. Right. Yeah. Right. Like it still right. It still comes back to the state. It still comes back home, no matter what. You know, on, I think the one actually low key. I think the one that's a little bit further out of the loop out of all of them. I can't even say that too because they actually, huh? No, no. Man, shit. I love the Kings too. No, not the no, oh no. I'm thinking of hockey. L.A. Kings. No, no. Sacramento Kings is out of the loop. God damn, they really is. I don't hear none either. Yeah, I usually don't hear either. No, we showed up on you. We joined up on you. No, no. Ah, okay. I'm back out. Yeah. No. Mm-mm. No. And that's something about right too. They go to the playoffs. They do get eliminated like first round. That's pretty accurate. No, no. Now back in the day though, when they had like Mike Bibby, White Chocolate, Chris Webber, them, yeah, that team right there. You know what I mean? It was like, okay, you know what? You can come back. You can come back home. you can. Ever since then, we were like, yeah, yeah. Outside of that, we forgot about them. We said, yeah. Well, but usually though, I think my yeah, the soft spots, of course, my Raiders. And that's only because Raiders. It was back in L.A. back in the day, and then they went to Oakland. Um, Yeah. And so until to this day, yeah, yeah. I just that's the thing too, though. I, after hearing, that's the thing. Because I didn't want them to leave. I wanted to stay with Oakland too. But after I heard the city of Oakland, what they had to offer and shit and everything, no, no, I said after hearing what Oakland has to offer to the Raiders and stuff, nigga, they were practically going. Nigga, they was. Nigga, they would pretty much have the Raiders on Klarna or some bullshit. I mean, like they were paying with food stamps. Like I'm like, and then you hear Las Vegas and like, dude, you come, nigga, real shit. Like you heard Vegas like, you come here, nigga, we get you on this, you get this, whole stay. I'm like, they Raiders got a town. Like, so after hearing that, I'm like, go, just leave. Yeah, yeah, just leave. Yeah, nigga. They were about to get paid in food. That's why everybody left. That's the reason why A's leave. That's why they left. Like, cause and honestly too though, the city of Oakland, nigga, I'm dead. I know for a fact they're corrupted. That city's whole that's just corrupted. 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 Yeah, they getting yeah. They getting raped out there. Graped. Did I say grape? They getting graped out there. Yeah, they is, dude. Like so, and then hearing what Nevada has to offer in comparison, I'm like, hell yeah, then fuck it, leave. Right, like that's like me. That's like me. I got this amount. I got $100,000. I'm ready to buy a house. Okay, California, like, well, best we can do for you is this, and they give you some beaten down house with a you got a hole in the wall, doors missing, glass is broken. I mean, in LA, then you could have right, and then right, and then Vegas, like, shit, we come here, we could build you a brand new house. Yeah, shit. Matter of fact, you get this whole block too on top of that. Like, nigga, I'm gone out. You get a Getty, you get your own block and Getty community. Nigga, yeah, I'm out. Quick. That was just common. At that point, it was just common sense. At that point, they ain't had a chance. They didn't have a chance. Yeah, I have not yet. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I know. I know. I know exactly where they at. Nigga, I know exactly where they at. Well, that's Inglewood over there, baby. That's also that's like that, I know exactly where they at. They about to. That's why I'm like, nigga, bring gentrification, clean that shit out. Real shit. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, they can get mad all they want, but real shit. Because I'm keeping a buck, nigga. Instead, if niggas start being niggas, they had a whole opportunity to kind of cash, to come up and cash in on that shit. But they did it. Niggas was doing stupid shit. Niggas over here killing each other over stupid shit, breadcrumbs and shit. I don't know, man. It's hard for me to empathize. It's hard because I seen the opportunities. I seen the opportunities. Mm-hmm. Got a little rough. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing too. Like I always talk about. That's the reason why. That's the I don't. It's hard for me to respect a lot of fools out there because of the fact that it's no way in hell. Like if I come up with some ends, I come up with some ends. Now I want to reinvest in the community I come from, but I can't just go up and do that. I gotta check in with another nigga on that block that don't mean shit to nobody, but that nigga just want to have a say so and then pretty much just take from motherfuckers who trying to do something. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm sorry. I can't. I don't support that. No, fuck that. Cause if that's the case, nigga, If we doing it like that, I, I'll be in prison. I'll say that. With California laws, I'll be in prison. I was gonna say that. Cause I'm cleaning the house. This is what I gotta do. So be it. I'm gonna clean the house. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna. If we're gonna do that, I'm gonna stand my ground. If anybody that comes and interfere with me trying to produce something. Uh huh. Yeah. Oh, he down. He jumped and went right into my bullet. She never jumped. Oh, he right there. There you go. That was a pretty good shot of me right there. Yep. I'm lagging big time. Is that me? I can't be my network like that. I'm paying too much money. And just paid the bill on this month. Got a live one. No. He's not live. Oh, you need some plates? Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. No, but just oh no, man, just that gang life and shit. And there's a lot of times it's never made any sense. There's no way. Hell, now I gotta instead of putting that money into the community, I gotta put it to some motherfucking thug ass niggas who refuse to do anything for that community. They like nigga, I ain't paying for you. I don't need your security, nigga. Mm-hmm. Take my money though. You can have it. I don't got much. Somebody sniping. I need a better gun than this. I need a sniper rifle. Who is sniping? Uh, yeah, that's him. Oh. He changed his name. That's right. I forgot he changed his name. Yeah, I forgot he did change his name. His gamer tag or his. Nice. I'm lagging big time though. Jeez. I don't understand why I'm lagging like this. Game lag. Yeah, I'll probably try to restart it. Where you at? Okay. Shit, I got a cluster on me. Oh, good year. Everybody got a piece of that. Oh man, he didn't know what to do. He just he didn't know how to die. That's the funny thing about it. He didn't know which way to die at, how to lay down. He too taking so many bullets from different angles. Yeah, that's why I do like about too. I like to use the camo. That blends in. Like it doesn't really help when we wear some bright shit. Mm. So you saw me lagging it. So it could be my network. You think? Yeah. So we can take a look. I'm doing a speed test real quick. What's going on? My shit should be running nice and smooth. Oh, oh, somebody's here. Damn, they got him. Squad wipe. They are all in that wood. Oh, I'm sniping back. Oh no! No! Almost died. Oh, I got another one. Be careful from a distance, cause I've been sniping them. Idiot. Yeah, they were in hell somewhere. I'm trying to find out. They're probably up there somewhere. Oh snap! Or they're probably to my right. Come on. They gotta move in on us, so they're gonna head up. They're heading this way. Yeah, here we go, right there. Oh, I got no one sniping. Ah! Oh, okay. I don't know why I feel like I felt the bullet. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, they everywhere, bro. They everywhere. Yeah, 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 yeah. Where you? Somebody gonna be right in front of you. Oh no, no, no! They sniping. Better get off that roof. You better get off that roof. You about to get lit, dude. It's so hot. You're behind us. Oh, that's you. Okay. Jesus Christ, dude! I turned my head after I saw you go down, Ace. Nigga, dude, that's all I said. A whole bunch of spotlights. There's a whole bunch of spotlights. Trying to wait for you to come back. I'm trying to hurry so you can come back. Did you make it? No, he didn't make it. He didn't make it. Dude, I swear I thought I got you. I just lagged out just so I don't get trying to buy you back. I can't buy nothing, so. Oh, I see him. He been right at me. Oh! Oh, he got me, you bastard! He about to kill me. He about to kill me. He about to kill me. He about to kill me! I'm about to die anyways. Oh my god! He shot over your head and killed. He made sure I was dead. What an asshole! Damn, I should never jumped. Then I should have just slid. Damn. Somebody sniping at me. Uh, not over there. I said not that way. Somebody behind us. He got hit with that. Got hit with a bomb. Somebody else coming. Oh shit, bastard. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. I hear him. Good kill. What should I get? I'm gonna get a UAV. Do I have enough for UAV? Let me get to that circle first. Learn my lesson. Let it go. Too late. I don't care. Fuck everybody else. Run to the circle. Run to the circle. Say, oh. Somebody. Well, more of a slaughter, but you know, he necessarily take take a person to hit back to another fight. I just shot him in the back. Oh, somebody's here. Upstairs. Sound like upstairs. Nope. Some of these fools don't sound like us. He down. Damn it. Oh, yep, they did that. They did that there. And they're gonna try and rush us. They're gonna try to rush us. They will try to rush us. Yeah, they're on the roof somewhere. The other side of the wall. Oh shit. Oh, you on the other side of the wall. Mm. Mm. Oh shit. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Hopefully I can get it. Oh, I don't. I thought I had some cash. Nah. Hey, I tried. I thought I know these masks. God damn it. UAV. Right. Yeah, down the road, down the road, down the road. Damn. Fuck. I should have threw that fucking bomb. That was the first time I threw the bomb. Here he come. Get his ass. Get his ass. Yeah, nice. That was a nice try. Shot. I wish I had. I wish I had my AK. Nah, look. Nah, low key though. Like I seen cats make like some dope ass Gundam wings on Minecraft where you can go inside of it and everything. It's pretty dope. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You got an ice cream truck here? I haven't heard of an ice cream truck in years. Yeah, I remember that. Well, we're all following you. I'm following this nigga, but he don't know where he going. Oh no, yeah. But I meant to ping wherever he was going, bro. We good as dead. I'm gonna go ahead and start this over. But I am right on most wanted though. No. God damn it! He got me. He's right here. Kill this nigga. I think he's a bot. I didn't have no gun though. Come on, nigga. Where you at, nigga? They all over here too. Oh, they all over here. Shit. Come on! Shit. I don't understand how he killed me though. I don't understand how he killed me. No, I heard you. I'm eating. Fuck both y'all. Yeah. Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, I seen that. Hmm. I could probably get it. No, no. Where's it at? Where's the loadie at? No, I ain't getting that. No, I ain't getting that. Yeah. Yeah, it was a vehicle nearby, then probably, but yeah, ain't no vehicle, nothing. That was a one way. That was a one-way trip. Right. Yep. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard him. I heard him slide and everything. I'm not ready for this. I'm not. I don't give a fuck. I'm ready. Yeah. Well, I have no choice. I'm not ready for that fight. God, no one shooting at me. God damn it. How come I feel like somebody? I'm on the roof. Damn, I need money too. Shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's no window in this bitch. Oh my god, I thought there was a window over here. Oh shit. Me neither. Me neither. I'm not either. I'm about to die too. Yep, I'm about to die. I thought that room would have a window I could jump out of. It actually was a dead end. I went right into a room, dead end. I should have known because I saw how Boucher turned around. Like, oh fuck. Mm-mm. All right. Well, you brought me back. Okay. I'm gonna try. I'll get this loaded real quick. Nope. Nope. No. Yep. From different angles. Different angles. I'm getting shot from different fucking angles. Damn. They just knocked all my plates off. Bitch. Need them plates. Give me them plates. I'll take that rifle too. Killing each other. Somebody near me. No, he's not. He's sliding everywhere. Oh no, he's a bot. He died too. Oh wait a minute, he may not. No, he may not actually. Where you see him at? Damn it. Yeah, that part. Pretty much. Not anymore. Yeah. Damn, they all on my ass. Damn. They were trying to kill my ass. God damn. And I'm lagging the whole entire fucking time. Just glitching. Just lagging. Just missing every fucking shot right now because of this fucking lag. Somebody downstairs too? You hear it? Oh, behind us! This quiet motherfucker. God damn it. Yeah, he tiptoed his ass up there. Tippy toe ass ninja. my stream. You know what I'm saying? Who been to hit me up and everything. They're missing out. Oh. I am back. Oh, they sniping. Oh, they sniping. This nigga. Oh, they wrapping around us. Damn it. Well, oh! Got snipers everywhere. Snipers everywhere. Sounds nice. Tell my mama I love her. Oh! Damn! And got sniped on the outside. You bastard! These fucking snipers. Damn. And I was trying to hope that nobody could see me. Damn, dude. Yeah, I know. I was trying to, but I just didn't want to stand up. All right. I gotta end the stream. I'll be right back. I'll be back though. I gotta head out. But no, but I'll be back later to stream a little bit longer. All right. Are you going? All right. All right, broski. I'll see you guys later. All right. All right, later. Yeah, I'm about to end the stream. All right, deuces. Bye, everybody.